On February 10th and 11th, France hosted the AI Action Summit, a global convening that brought together leaders in academia, civil society, government, and industry. The summit sought to foster dialogue on ways nations can collaboratively develop and reap the benefits of AI. The AI Action Summit is the third international convening of its kind. The first was hosted in the UK and focused on AI safety. The second was hosted by South Korea, focusing primarily on the forefronts of AI innovation. AI Action Summit centered its discussion on responsible development and governance of AI, but not at the cost of slowing adoption and growth. The venue was packed with AI startups and vendors, standing at the ready to share their latest AI gadgets with attendees. President Macron announced billions of dollars of investment to support workforce training, research, and the development of data centers to best ensure the nation could reap the benefits that AI can bring. Second, Macron emphasized that trust in AI is central to adoption, ensuring accountability, inclusivity, transparency, security, and privacy. So why does the AI Action Summit even matter? Well, it's a primary convening that sets the global conversation on international cooperation on AI development and governance. You can get insider insights into how AI is evolving and how regulators are positioning themselves to ensure AI benefits rather than harms society. I attended the AI Action Summit, and these are my 7 key takeaways. Number 1, AI adoption at all costs. AI is being framed as a silver bullet for global challenges, with little interrogation of whether AI is the right tool for the job. The discussion largely ignored risk assessments and alternative solutions, prioritizing speed and adoption over necessity. This mindset risks entrenching AI in systems where it may not be the best fit, exacerbating biases, inefficiencies, and unintended harms. Number 2, transatlantic disagreement on AI safety guardrails. The US and Europe remain divided on AI regulation. While the EU pushes for robust safeguards, the US prioritizes competition and national security, with an increasing emphasis on deregulation and corporate-led governance. This fundamental split raises concerns about how effective global AI governance will be, particularly as AI systems cross national borders. With talk of regulation stifling innovation, it's important to note that established law applies to AI. If a developer creates a product that causes harm, in the US, they can be sued under product liability tort. The difference between the EU and the US: the EU emphasizes implementation of safeguards before an AI product goes on the market. In the US, tools like product liability tort and non-discrimination laws, they can be used to hold those AI companies accountable when harms occur. Aligning deferring global approaches to consumer safety will remain a significant challenge. Number 3, rising focus on AI's environmental costs. There is growing acknowledgement of AI's resource intensity, particularly the impact of training and running large-scale models. Unlike previous discussions where AI was seen as more of an abstract digital tool, there is now a tangible recognition that it comes with significant energy and water consumption, costs that need to be factored into governance discussions. Number 4, France's green AI leadership play. France positioned itself as a leader in mitigating AI's environmental impact, touting its nuclear energy infrastructure as a competitive advantage for sustainable AI development. This framing allows France to carve out a leadership role in AI governance without relying on the US or China, reinforcing Europe's push to be a home for advanced AI. Number 5, lip service to inclusive governance. There was plenty of talk about ensuring AI governance is inclusive and representative, but no real discussion of how this will be achieved in practice. Without concrete mechanisms for empowering marginalized voices, enforcing transparency, or holding decision makers accountable, this is a performative rhetoric rather than a meaningful shift in governance. Number 6, smaller is better. Several panelists throughout the day and at other side events I attended noted that smaller GPTs that use RAG or retrieval augmented generation are better equipped to solve specific challenges. Smaller models trained for specific use case applications can be more precise and reduce environmental costs. Number 7, China is reshaping global AI governance strategies. With China's launch of DeepSeek, an open source AI model that suspiciously parallels ChatGPT, participants voiced concern about China's AI advancements and what this means for AI competitiveness and national security. As many countries, including the United States, have restricted the sale of advanced chips to China, the country has turned to rely on domestic chips manufactured by Huawei and clever compute and modeling tactics. The US has voiced that it will block government use of DeepSeek due to national security concerns. Other countries will very likely follow. These efforts won't be enough, though, to slow down global adoption of DeepSeek. However, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, released a statement that its latest model, GPT-5, to be released, will be made freely available to users. Perhaps a strategic tactic to push consumers to its services and away from the likes of DeepSeek. Interested in learning more about emerging technologies and the laws and policies that shape them? Check out our other episodes at TecHype.org.